It's Sunday afternoon, about 2:30 in the afternoon. My phone says it's 46 degrees outside and sunny. It doesn't look very sunny to me. It's a little windy, so it feels a little cooler than that. But I'm going to do my traditional Sunday after band practice dumpster diving route. I have about 2.5 hours before the sun goes down, and I will want to be back home by then. It's definitely going to get cold. I got a little kid's rocking chair here. What was a rocking chair? This is a Toyota forklift place. Looks like we got some spark plug junk wire action. What's that down there? It might be a piece of aluminum. I think so. It's probably steel. It's gotta be. Some aluminum bits here. I guess that was open. They don't mind some ends on the number 2 wire that I turn in at the scrapyard, but I don't think they want big bulky metal ends like that. I'm sure this is steel. Don't need that. Don't need that. What's this? That's aluminum. That's steel. Take that. I'll do this aluminum breakage. Not much. All adds up though. All adds up. This is my favorite route to do. This is like an industrial park. And on Sundays there's nobody here. Nobody around here. Very peaceful, very relaxing. Jacket. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad. Let's check it out. It's a sweatshirt too. It's getting trashed. I found a pair of Gap denim jeans on the way here. I've never sold Gap jeans before. I always grab Levi's. Even when they're trashed, Levi's will still sell. These jeans looked to be in not too bad a condition, but I don't know if it's worth messing with. Oh, wow. What's going on here? Mismatched shoes? Oh yeah, this whole bag's full of shoes. Holy crap. These are good, but they're stained here. Oh boy, if I can get that stain out. These things aren't bad. So we're dealing with here. wire. Always take wire. Software? What's up with this bag? Okay. Rejects. Rejects. I like that New Balance. If I can find the other one. There it is. Yeah, those should clean up pretty nice. Just a little bit of work. Those should clean up real nice. Great Lakes Wolverine. These are pretty trashed. Like I said in my last video, you can sell trashed work boots to a certain type of demographic on the internet. What else we got? I don't know what brand those are. These are pretty scuffed up. Deer's Text. Some Dickies pants. These Dickies. They're really dirty. They don't look bad. Yeah. Got coax adapter. Audio adapter. Where's that connector? That's a connector. That's brass. I guess I could use another one of these things. That's for old TVs. I sell retro TVs on eBay. It's not a bad thing to include with them. That converts the new coax type antenna connector to the old style. So do I want any of those boots? I don't think so. I probably could sell those. The coat, I see some stains on it. I think I'm just going to take the New Balances, honestly. Put this bag back. I forgot about these. Those New Balances, if I can get the stain off. Probably sell for about $25 free shipping, so that's probably about 10-15 bucks in my pocket. Okay, I'm going to go that way north to kind of the end of this road, staying along the south side of the street, and then we'll work our way back. Mostly on the north side. Oh, there are some dumpsters over here. 2 buildings over is like an aluminum. I don't know if they do like processing or something. Some kind of aluminum fabrication or treatment. And sometimes they have nice big chunky pieces of aluminum in there. This construction dumpster. Looks like it's been emptied. I noticed it was really full the other day, but I didn't check it out. There's a bunch of stuff in here again. Piece of wire. Might be a good indication of some stuff I might find, maybe. It's like finding wire. Let's put my bike over here for a minute. I've been thinking about getting a kickstand for some more wire and stuff. I was watching one of Scrap Vulture's videos, and if you're watching this video, you should definitely check out his channel. This channel is basically kind of a rip-off of what he does, although he does all this on a motorcycle now, or I'm sorry, a scooter. And he was at the scrapyard talking to a guy who was also scrapping on a bike, and he had a trailer rig and all that stuff set up. And he had, I think they called it a center kickstand or a centering kickstand or something. And basically kept the bike completely upright. Oh, that brake just slipped. I almost fell right into that. So you can prop up your bike and it doesn't lean over to one side, which is obviously an issue. Would be an issue with that. It would just topple over immediately. There's nothing in here but wood and like dirt. Oh, here's some wire. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Let's see. There's a box full of crap in there. Okay. A piece of wood in there too. Speaking of Scrap Vulture, that's another really useful technique I learned from him as far as looking for indicators, like little signs. Like when I was back there and I just saw that little piece of wire. That kind of, I'm pretty sure this is aluminum. Yeah, I'm not sure. Those kind of things you want to look for at vintage calculator. Vintage scientific calculator. Might be missing. What is that? Like a little ROM pack or a battery pack or something? That's an HP. That's not too dissimilar than the one I just sold the other day for $44. This is cool. Okay. That's stuff I like. This is all vintage calculator related type things. Manuals, boxes, cases. Okay, that's the thing that goes in there, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Not sure. I don't know about that. Maybe that goes to a different calculator. Oh, this is a very interesting find. Okay. There's a printer too. HP peripheral printer. This is cool. This is really cool. Cool vintage electronics. When I started selling on eBay 5 years ago, this is when I started getting serious about it. I'd always sold as a hobby. My account's been active since 2000. And I actually had an account before then. But it got compromised, it got hacked. So I started a new account in 2000. Blank program cards, wow. This is very interesting stuff. But it was all video games and vintage electronics. I didn't start selling anything else until a few years ago when I started getting big time into the trash picking, curbside trash picking. Drop this in the dirt. Jeez. Some life preserver in there. I don't know if that's worth anything. Cord attached to that. More cords. Oh my god. I'm gonna put this in my bike and my tote right now in case somebody comes out here. regulator stuff. Pretty cool. It's an old cat keychain. The town I live. It's where the former headquarters of Caterpillar Tractor Company. The company started. They're basically, like all other companies, pretty much moving all manufacturing overseas. There's very little manufacturing left here. No, steel. Not interested. And yeah, the headquarters isn't here anymore either. It's like in Deerfield or Deerbrook or something like that, Illinois. And some really generic looking office building instead of the beautiful mid-century modern office building downtown. The rumor is the reason they did that. Oh, I broke that out. Watch what I'm doing. The rumor is that the CEO's wife didn't like living here. So they moved the whole company. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, what should I do? Should I see if there's more stuff in there or just move on? Oh, did someone get... Oh, someone got those new arcade, one of those new arcade one-ups. Oh, that's cool. There's a bell, helmet, bag in here. Vintage. Looks vintagey. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of work. It's gonna need a lot of work to get sellable. I don't know about that one. Pretty sure those are steel. Bag. So much heavy stuff on top of you. Let's see what's going on. So some more cords and stuff over there. I see another big cord, big juicy cord over there. Looks like someone who works at one of these businesses where I just threw a bunch of their personal crap they need to get rid of in here. Some more racing type stuff. I don't know. I don't know what this stuff's for. I don't know what that is. Nice cord that I'll chop off of it. I see another chunky cord in here. Let's get it out of here. Oh, there's like a tape deck or a receiver or something over there. Oh man. Oh, it's attached to a little heater. Okay. Well, I can get in there with my snips maybe. Just cut that out. First I want to see what this is. Man. I'm really working for this stuff. Two stereo components. Okay. I got a cassette deck here. It's a Marantz. You got to be kidding me. Oh wow. This record button's been smashed though. Oh, this is very cool. Soft eject doesn't work. This thing might be too far gone. Marantz is a very high-end brand. Not very high-end, but it's a high-end brand. Thing's trashed. I don't know what I'm doing with it. This might be a receiver. Yes, it sure is. APF. Wow, very, very cool. That's incredibly cool. All right. This looks like a little bit more serviceable deal. Who knows what else could be in here? Piece of aluminum down there. Whatever. It's another chunky guy. Let's get these things out of here and I'll cut that cord out. And I'm probably just gonna move on.